Hernandez.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And today we are in cheerleading stunt class. So I need you guys to log into Nearpod. Here's the code, and if you guys need help logging in, let me know. I'll make sure you guys got it. Here? Okay. So today we are going to be learning cheerleading terminology, and we will be applying the terminology while we're stunting. It will be demonstrated by an assignment that I have made for you guys, and then we're going to do an exit ticket to make sure that you guys comprehended it. Okay, why is it important to understand the different types of basic stunting techniques?
To make sure that the flyer goes up safely and comes down safely.
Because if she doesn't come down safely, what?
She can get hurt.
And we don't want her to get hurt. Do any of you guys else have?
So no one could get hurt.
Yep. Because what happens if she gets hurt?
She's out.
She's out. Okay.
It's an asset to the team.
Yes. Everyone's an asset to the team. So we need everyone to practice safely. This is a choreographed stunt sequence. This is me. I am a main base in this video. Did you guys notice how many girls were under her?
Yes.
Okay, there's many different types of terminology. So we have our flyer, which was our top girl, and then in the video I was main base, so I was on the right side, and then opposite of me was secondary base. We have our back spot, our front spot, and then what we're going to be learning today will be our half, full, and lib. We're also going to cradle, which is a dismount, and a bump down. A bump down single are other types of dismounts, and when we dismount, we have to make sure we absorb. And then we're also going to have spotters. I'll spot. So here we have our flyer, our base, our back spot, and our other base, our secondary base. This is the main stunt group, but we did include front spots today. Okay, so now I have an assignment that I prepared for you guys. We're gonna be pairing the key terminology to the picture. You guys will have 3 minutes to complete the assignment. Let me know if it lets you guys exit.
Yes, it did.
Okay. I'll be walking around making sure you guys are in it. Do you understand it?
I can tell. Thank you.
Are you done?
I need help.
For this one?
This one. Because she's there.
Ready to, just in case anything happens, she's there ready to catch her. Thank you. You got it? You understand it? Okay guys, now that we finished and you guys did it individually, I want some volunteers to come up and try first. Just so that I see that you guys did understand it.
What's in it? It's in your.
Good job. Anyone else wants to come up and try? Okay. Does anyone else want to come up? Okay. This and here's. Okay, so we all completed the assignments, and you've all proven to me that you guys can come up and connect like the terminology. So now we're gonna do a quick little review before we go ahead and demonstrate it with the splits. So what is a flyer?
Top person.
Well, it's a main base.
The person on the right side.
A side base?
The opposite side. Over.
Front spot?
She's the one in the front of the step.
Back spot?
She's the one in the back of the step.
What is it to absorb?
To use your leg. Or
No, you're fine. Yes, to use your legs. And when we cradle, what is that?
when you catch the fly.
Yes. At dismount? What's a dismount?
When you single or green.
Okay, so you guys can leave your spirals and your Chromebooks on my desk. I'm going to assign you guys to a spot so we can start discussing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to assign you guys to your spots. So who wants to back spot? Who feels comfortable? Okay, so you can back spot. Do you want to be comfortable? Yes. Okay, so we're going to be right here. You can come up. So just make sure that when we're back spotting, you're going to grab her ankles. She's going to come in into a ball like this, open up. And then you're going to dip her. You're going to grab her by her waist, dip, and then make sure you go quick to her ankles and you lift up to your bases. So I need a second and a me.
Second.
Okay, and then you'll be your front spot. So make sure that the same thing with you guys. You're gonna have her open up. Make sure you guys use your legs, dip, and then bring her up safely. And then you grab her ankles, and then you're gonna dip up, and then spot. You make sure you jump in tightly with your legs closed, and then when they dip you up, shrug up. See, can you see guys? I will be spotting you guys just in case.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7.
Good job. That was very nice. Okay, can we bump down? Yes.
Bump down. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7.
Okay, good job. Okay, so since you guys did that pretty fine, now we're gonna go on to a flow. So our bases, when top girl jumps in, you're gonna grab your feet, dip, use your legs to drive it up. Top girl, make sure you jump in with your legs closed, be tight, and then they bring you up and shrug your shoulders. Back spot, make sure you're helping your bases by lifting up the ankles, and front spot, ankles to toes. Okay, let's try it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 3.
Okay. Can we try cradle?
Yes. Cradle. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1.
Okay, the stunt was pretty nice, but the ending, you guys want to finish it strong, not just start it strong. So make sure bases, you guys are still also performing, they're still looking at you. So you guys also need to clap and be sharp.
When do we bring her down? On the cradle.
We can put a count. So when did you guys did that?
Cradle. 5, 6, 7. 1, 3,
5,
7.
1, yes. 5, cradle down. 7, 3, 1, 2.
Thank
Okay,
you.
let's try it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Cradle. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1.
That was way better. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our lid. So here our grips are different. So my main base, you're gonna, top girl, you're gonna set like this. So in our main base, we're gonna start by grabbing her leg like this. And then when we dip, make sure you dip, use your legs, and bring it up. And then, so you guys, you're gonna make sure that you have your hand under your foot for support, and then your fingers under. And when you dip, dip at the same time with your main base and support it. You're gonna control it. Our back squat, you're gonna start with one hand and then the other one in her ankle. And when y'all dip together, bring it up. In our front, you can start holding her foot and then you go up with them. And then wherever they feel more comfortable, whether it's in the wrist or holding her foot, that's where you would grab.
I set with my right leg, right?
Yes, with your right. And then you're gonna go up and make sure you shrug up. Okay, can you see that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Hold 1, dip 3. Up.
Squeeze. Okay, let's
Bump that down.
Bump down. 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2.
Okay, so
Yes, you guys were not set correctly for top girl. Top girl, you need to make sure that you stay tight regardless of what's happening down. Don't worry about your bases. Let's try that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Up!
bump down.
5, 6, 7.
1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2.
That was better.
Okay, so now we're gonna try a single. We're gonna try from a half and then so we can go up. So it's same thing, you guys already got the concept of a half. So bases, you're just gonna make sure that y'all toss up and catch in the cradle position. And top girl, you're at a half. Make sure that you shrug and wrap. And then back spot, just toss and catch. And a half is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
1, 3, 5, 7.
Okay, ready? Let's try.
Single. 5, 6, 7. Dip. 1, 3,
5, 7, 1, 2. Okay, our counts were off and our dips were off. So that's actually kind of almost went over, but good job on catching her. So when she's here, make sure that you guys are like looking at each other's bases so that you guys dip at the same time, up and catch. Let's try it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Single. 5, 6, 7. Dip. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2.
Top girl, make sure you're tight because you.
Yes.
Okay, do you guys think we can try a single from full?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Got it. 1, 3,
Freeze. Nice. Okay, let's try singling it. Make sure y'all dip, use your legs.
Single. 5, 6, 7. Dip. 1, 5, 7. 1, 2.
That was pretty good. Okay, so now we're gonna try singling it from a lead. So you guys already got the concept of doing the actual stunt. So the grips are different. Well, main base, you're the same thing. So dip, up, catch, and side base. Here, dip, catch. Same thing. Make sure it takes off from back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Got it. 1, dip, 3,
Up!
single. 5, 6, 7. Dip. 1, 5, 7. 1, 2.
Okay, girls, so that was pretty good. Do you guys have any questions on what you guys just executed? No. No? Okay, so now we're gonna. Do I go to that? Okay. Wait. We can put a count. So when did you guys did that?
Cradle. 5, 6, 7. Dip.
1,
3,
5,
7.
1, yes. 5, cradle down. 7, 3, 1, 2. Okay, let's try it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Cradle. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2.
That was way better. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to our lid. So here our grips are different. So my main base, you're gonna top girl, you're gonna set like this. So in our main base, we're gonna start by grabbing her leg like this, and then when we dip, make sure you dip, use your legs, and bring it up. And then side base, you're gonna make sure that you have your hand under her foot for support, and then your fingers under, and when you dip at the same time with your main base, and support it. You're gonna control it. Our back squat, you're gonna start with one hand, and then the other one in her ankle, and when y'all dip together, bring it up. In our front, you can start holding her foot, and then you go up with them, and then wherever they feel more comfortable, whether it's in the wrist or holding her foot, that's where you would grab.
I set with my right leg, right?
Yes, with your right. And then you're gonna go up and make sure you shrug up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you set?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Hold 1, dip 3. Up.
Squeeze. Okay, let's bump that down.
Bump down. 5, 6, 7, 8.
1,
3, 5, 7, 1, 2.
Okay, so yes, you guys were not set correctly for top ground. Top ground, you know, make sure that you stay tight regardless of what's happening down. Don't worry about your bases. Let's try that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, up.
Bump down.
5, 6, 7.
1,
3, 5, 7, 1, 2.
That was better. Okay, so now we're gonna try a single. We're gonna try from a half and then so we can go up. So it's same thing, you guys already got the concept of a half. So bases, you're just gonna make sure that y'all toss up and catch in the cradle position. And top girl, you're at a half. Make sure that you shrug and wrap. And then back spot, just toss and catch. And okay. Okay, can we try that?
Yes.
Half is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7.
okay. Ready? Let's try.
Single. 5, 6, 7. Dip. 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2.
Okay, our counts were off and our dips were off. So that's why she kind of almost went over, but good job on catching her. So when she's here, make sure that you guys are like looking at each other's bases so that you guys dip at the same time, up and catch. Let's try it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Single. 5, 6, 7. Dip. 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2.
Top girl, make sure you're tight because you.
Yes.
Okay, do you guys think we can try a single from full?
Yes.
Okay. Straight. Full single. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Got it. 1, 3,
Freeze. Nice. Okay, let's try singling it. Make sure y'all dip. Use your legs.
Single. 5, 6, 7. Dip. 1, 5, 7, 1, 2.
That was pretty good. Okay, so now we're gonna try singling it from a leg. So you guys already got the concept of doing the actual stunt. So the grips are different. Well, main base are the same thing. So dip, up, catch, and side base. Here, dip, catch. Same thing. Make sure you take top gun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Got it. 1, dip, 3, up. Single. 5, 6, 7. Dip. 1, 5, 7, 1, 2.
Okay, girls, so you guys executed that pretty nicely. Do you guys have any questions?
No.
Okay, so now we're gonna go back, and since you guys said you didn't have questions, we're gonna finish it off by doing an exit ticket. It's gonna be an open-ended assignment. An open-ended assignment. So I need you guys to log into your computers. Okay, class. So did we all log in? Does anyone need to go? No. Okay, so now we're gonna end it off with an exit ticket, and we're gonna reflect what we just learned and what you guys just did. Make sure y'all answer the essential question, which was why do we need to learn terminology, and why do we need to make sure incorporate in basic and stunting, and make sure y'all incorporate proper grammar. So I'm gonna walk around me while you guys type it. Does it allow you guys?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know if you guys need any help. Does anyone have any questions? No? Okay, girls, so I see most of you guys are completed. So I'm gonna Haley, can you read to me what you wrote and explain it?
I learned the correct terminology for the cheer stunts. I learned how to stunt safely. I also learned different types of positions for the stunts and what they grab or what they do.
And what are different positions that you learned today?
I learned the main base, I learned the secondary base, the flyer, the back spot.
Okay. Melanie?
We learn how to safely stunt and proper terminology. It is important to know this because it will allow you to be able to properly execute stunts and how to use terminology.
Jolette? Okay, Jolette, can you read what you wrote?
Yes. We learned that it's important to know how to properly go up in a stunt so everyone is safe and doesn't get hurt.
So how do you properly go up in a stunt?
For everybody in the stunt, as top girl, base, back spot, and front spot, make sure to know what they're grabbing and the correct way. So when they go up in the stunt, the flyer is comfortable and secure up in there.
Yes. Okay. Rihanna, can you tell me what you learned?
We learned why it is essential to learn the key terminology of cheer basics. We also learned how to stunt safely so that no one can get hurt.
Can you explain to me some of the key terminologies that we learned?
Like flyer, cradle, back spot, front spot, base, secondary base, lid.
Okay. Yes. Okay, girls, so let's review one more time. So who's in top of the stunt?
The top girl, the flyer.
Yes, our flyer. And who's making sure that she's up there secure on the right side?
Main base.
Yes, our main piece. And what does our back spot do?
She provides support in the ankles. Sorry.
Yes, so she makes sure that she's providing support. And our secondary base?
The secondary grabs under and then over the foot with her finger under and this.
Provides a more stable.
Yes, they're able to control it. And what does our front spot do?
Is it for extra support?
Yes, for extra support. Okay, well, I hope you guys learned more key terminology and hopefully you guys are able to apply it in your stunts that you guys do. Thank you.
Thank you.